Hey everyone, welcome back to another video of the 100 build challenge. Holy hell, I messed up that intro. Anyways, well, I woke up an hour late. It is now 11:30. I have to be somewhere at 5 and I have to make 2 videos, upload them and schedule them for later. I love procrastinating, by the way. I'm not sure if y'all could tell. Do I have 2? How have I never... There's no fucking way. Did I accidentally duplicate this? What? How have I never noticed that? Okay. Okay, shit. Let's just get to building. This video probably isn't going to be too long, because I'm building a windmill. But I have a nice idea. I have a nice idea for it. I might push this a bit back. Alright. So, what to talk about? Oh, okay. I've been eating these s'more things from Costco. They're so good. I love being a little fatty, right? That's like one of, if I just say, like, what's my top 10 favorite, like, pastimes, being fat probably is number 1. It's just so nice eating a bunch of food. But luckily, I am young, so I don't have to worry about being fat yet. It's going to be an issue in the future, but for me right now, it isn't. Anyways, we're doing the circle. Man, this is going to be a fucking huge-ass windmill. Never mind, this short video on my ass. That's 6, right? Yeah. Alright, but each one of these things is like 100 calories. It said 34 servings, and then each piece is a serving, and there's 34 pieces. And well, no, and then there's 100 calories for each. So I'm getting huge. Like it's gonna be out of control in like a few days. I'm gonna take a look in the mirror. My abs are gonna be going. I'm like, no. And I'm gonna like cry. 3, 4, 5. Okay. Anyways, I just need some bullshit to talk about. For the length of 2 videos, that's gonna be crazy. Anyways, so that's the door, and this is it. So I'm gonna do a kind of like cylinder just going up, which means I might actually need more stuff. Yes, give me all of you. All right, I'll go up one more, and then we'll start going up for real. Anyways. What to talk about? Damn, there was a TikTok video I saw last night, right after recording the other video, when I said that I was going to start recording this one, which I didn't, because, of course, I do go on TikTok and doom scroll for 3 hours, that I wanted to talk about, but now I forgot about it, and that's kind of sad, but it's whatever. Dude, I'm using 100% of my brain power. Give me some credit, man. You know how hard it is to think? It's like my second time in my life doing it. Anyways. Windmills. Actually, let me tell you all a little bit about windmills. Like, the interesting part about them. I actually didn't even need a tutorial. I didn't even need to, like, really look up, like, pictures of it online. I built one already. I mean, it was using as a tutorial in a different world, but I built one already, so I went into the creative world, spent like 5 seconds, instantly knew how to do the windmill design. I also played a bit with the create mod, so not sure if that counts as cheating, but, you know. You guys can't blame me for in the past playing the create mod. Anyways, yeah, so we're just gonna go up, I think, 3 here. That should probably be fine. Well, probably even more, honestly. I never built like a windmill though, like a whole building where the shaft and everything does something. I've never built one of those. I've only ever built the create windmill, you know. And I think that's why I think I messed up. Let me go up a lot. From what I saw online, like, they're very tall. So let me go up a bit. You know, this is the problem with having like 5 minutes to do all your builds and upload all the videos and make all the thumbnails and everything. You're going to rush some things, and this is definitely going to be one of them. I'm just gonna one thing actually, which is like, let me get to a topic. One thing that I think is really cool is the Invincibles is starting to come back. Or no, the Invincibles, the Incredibles is starting to come back because people have been like looking into the lore of what's that word? Of the Invincibles. The Incredibles, dear God, I'm brain rotted, dude. Sea salt, we need you, right? That's what's taking over my brain. The Incredibles, they're looking into the lore of it, and it's actually going kind of crazy. Like, I know everyone right now is obsessed with Gamma Jack, because he was like Homelander. I mean, probably not as bad as Homelander, but in his file, he's like, yes, I see if there's any hot people around. And, you know, I slowly work my way down from around there. I was like, what? That's wild, dude. That's wild. I'm only pissed off because I know my ass wouldn't be saved. He'd see me and probably, like, throw up and be like, I was going to kill you even if you weren't in danger. Like, hell nah, man. But he actually does look a lot like Homelander. He's, like, blonde and has, like, this combed hair. Man, oh my gosh. Let me start talking about hair. Okay, that sounded weird, but, like, let me tell you guys what I mean. So, as a kid, you know, I'm a white kid, and I have straight hair, which means that there's only two options for me my entire school life. One is look really deep into making my hair look good, or two, being lazy and getting a comb over. So, of course, that's what my mom always wanted to do. She always wanted me to have a comb over. Shit pissed me off. I still haven't fixed that, by the way. I am the ugliest motherfucker when I have to wear a comb over. I don't think comb overs were made to look good, man. I think comb overs were made so that they could, like, laugh at people. Search up a comb over right now and tell me that that is a good-looking haircut. It's not, man. It's just not. And then the problem with that is, also, I mean, I was younger than this, and I honestly didn't mind too much, but, you know, the buzz cut. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's not even just like a white kid thing. I think everybody has gone through their mom giving them a buzz cut. It's just a fact of life at this point. Alright, this one's probably going to be 4. But yeah, dude, I hate comb overs. But you want to know what I hate more than that? Long hair. I actually have quite long hair right now. I need to get a haircut. And it's getting absurd, man. Like, I had to wear a hard hat for work. And the hair is turning into hat hair. And if you've never seen what a hat hair is, it's kind of like a reverse bowl cut. The best way to describe it. Like, if you wear a hat, and then you put on the... What the fuck am I talking about, dude? I am out of it. If you have like longish hair and you put on a hat, the hair on the outside of the hat will start curving up into the hat, and it looks so dumb. It looks so dumb. But I really can't think. Well, no, I can't get a haircut. I'm just being lazy. But I really can't think of like a good haircut to get. That's the problem. And it sucks, man. I've never had a haircut I truly liked for more than 3 days. It's the worst feeling ever. I wish I was blessed with curly hair. I see all these people walking around with their curly hair, and they don't know how well they have it. They don't know how good it is to be able to walk around happy, unlike us straight hair people. The only time straight hair makes sense is when you have, like, when you're a girl and you have that shit down to your shoulders. But I'm not a girl, I'm pretty sure. So, like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm kind of cooked. I don't like this building. Is this thing? Ugh, shit. All right. You know what? You know what? We can work with it. We can work with it. So now we're just gonna add in the main part, which is gonna be the actual windmill part over here. And of course, I'll probably scale it up for this, but I'm gonna take a bunch of you. And okay, cool. Let me take a little bit more of you, and let me take some. Where did I put it? Dude, it wouldn't be one of my episodes if I didn't open up every single shulker box at least 5 times. Anyways, center, right here. Yes. So we're just gonna be making that where's a good place to do this? Where's a good place? Yeah, probably that top one. Probably that top one. I should have made that not 4 then, huh? Come on, come on. Yes. No. Ooh, made it. Wait, no, it's this 5. And it's 5 out here. That works for me. Boom. Oh, it is 5. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Look at that. I went back into the past to change it into the right way so that it would all be fine. That's fine. Anyway, I think that's how much it needs to go out. Let me craft a few of these. You know what? I always say oak wood. Like, oh, I need to get some oak wood. But this is really what oak wood is. Anyways. 2, 3. 2. 1. Let's see how that looks. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I might add in another 2 and then a 1. Yeah, let me add in another 2 and then we'll put in a 1. I think that'd be fine. Okay, so it's gonna be 3, 2, 2, 1. Alright. Now the next easiest one will probably be 3, 2, 1. This. You do this. Then you do this. I'm pretty sure at least. Yes, that seems right. That seems right. Yeah. Okay. The other ones are when do I have scaffolding? I think I might actually have it over at the other side. I might just go run and get it real quick if it's not right here. Yeah, this is when I would need some scaffolding. Let's get it. It's all over here from last episode. Anyways, so I was talking about haircuts. Yeah, dude, I've never had a haircut that I really like. It's kind of ass every. Shoot. I leave it over at the castle. Okay, we'll make it work. We'll make it work. Oh yeah, this is gonna look. Okay, that's like the Tower of Babylon, or the Tower of Babel. That's always. Okay, we'll deal with that later. Anyways, let's get a move on. So the next one has to go sideways that way. So let's get up there. Yeah, right here. So yeah, so it's going that way, then it has to go like this. Boom. Come on, man. Come on, man. Hook me up. I don't know why I jumped off. Give me that. Yeah. I don't know what to talk about, guys. I'm sorry. I know my videos must get hard to watch after the first 5 seconds, and especially painful to watch after the first 2 seconds, but I'm sure I'll think of something to talk about some days. One day, I will be like, guys, I have a clear video topic I could talk about for hours. Let's talk about it. I mean, I've done that like a few times. Just, I feel like I've been slacking on that recently. You know, these are Did I ever mine up from here? What? I never knew that. Yeah, there's a lot of things that I don't know about my own hardcore world and the history of it, which is kind of shocking. Anyways. 2, and then break that. And then 1, 2. And break that. Hell yeah. Okay. Cool. And then we just do the last one, and then all we gotta do is put the wool. I got that. Hell yeah. I actually kind of like how this thing's turning out. Even though it probably could have used a bit more refining in the stone brick aspect and everything else, I kind of like it. I like the design. At least of the windmill so far. I'll have to start. I have to find a new walking buddy. I think it's gonna be Maya. I think Maya's gonna be my new walking buddy. But I have to find a new walking buddy because my sister's about to go off to college. And it's sad, but it's whatever, man. There's actually a lot of places that I want to check out around my apartment for walks. Okay, I'm just gonna keep on doing this until the wood flies off of it. There's a lot of places that I want to check out around my apartment that seem like nice walking spots. So I'll be doing that once she leaves. Anyways, and then 2 for all this. And then I'm pretty sure you just leave that one like that. And then you gotta think it through. So if it's going this way, then the wool is on the opposite side. Oh shit, how am I gonna reach that? So it's like... No, it's not even like that. It's, I gotta go sideways. Right? Yeah, that's about right. Boom. 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 Hell yeah. Yeah, there's like this, there's actually this other apartment complex about like a mile or 2 away from my apartment that has like all this greenery and stuff. I think I'll walk over to that one day. Did I do it? Holy shit. Okay, cool. Nice. And then... Wish I can reach that. 2. And then... Alright, no, I don't need any help for this one. Boom. Alright. And then it would be... Alright, this one's gonna be easy. Boom, boom, boom. And that is the windmill almost complete, guys. So I am gonna add in a bit of farmland onto this. But other than that, let's see what we got. Maybe I put that one in the wrong way. I mean, like, look at that. It's stupid. That's like the only thing that I was like, oh yeah, I know how to make. A librarian enchanting room. I gotta take a second to think about it. No, dude, I just built a fucking windmill out of nowhere. Dude, I surprise myself sometimes. I really do. Anyways, we are gonna add in a bit of farmland around it, you know, just like some wheat around it. And then I think that'll be the end of the episode. Fairly short, fairly sweet, to the point. No fluff of me having to run around too much and get stuff I didn't have. You know, it was like, it was all right here, you know? Alright, so let's pull out my hoe, let's get some dirt going, terraform the land a bit, and we will be off. Alright. No. No. I was just not understanding consent, man. Ain't no fucking way you're still alive. Can you die? Damn! There. Ooh, I don't even know where I put wool, man. I've been looking around in all these chests. There we go. And shit. No. I probably could have saved him actually to start populating this place, but actually no, that wasn't the plan. I have all these underground villagers in my base, and the plan is that I'm going to go save them by putting them all in here. Eventually, you know, eventually. It'll be really nice and be really cool. Shirts. And then, because I don't need terraform that much, and then a hoe. Ooh, I wish efficiency on hoes. I know it makes it mine faster, but imagine if it also made it so that like you would till more land while you're at it. I think that would be a way cooler way to have added efficiency. But I think they won't ever do that because they have the one block at a time thing now, where it's like they want it so that you can only change, well, one block at a time. Anyways, the water might be an issue along with the sand. Let me get rid of this sand and fill in that hole. Yeah, so this actually I might need more than just a stack of dirt. But I don't really need the water, because I'm not really growing anything. I just need the water there temporarily so that the dirt doesn't die out. And I can, like, go around fencing it. I mean, unless actually, let me try something. Let me try something after I fill in this hole. Are y'all loving my riveting commentary? Dude, it's gonna suck not being able to play video games for, like, 4 days. 5 days? 4.5 days. 4.5 days. But, no, maybe like 5 days, because if you add in the other half of me having to go to work, yeah. Alright. Okay, that works. Has anyone ever done this before? It seems like... I've never seen anyone actually do this before, but this seems like the most, like, smart method of making farmland I've ever seen. I mean, like, look at this. You get your seeds out instantly. And I'm pretty sure crops still grow, just, like, way slower. So, we'll just have to give it a few episodes for all the wheat seeds to grow, and then this place will look truly finished. I mean, there will be the stuff like this that grows instantly, basically, but... Let me just get up this way. I kind of wish farmland could be saturated by water underneath it. I think that would be a nice thing. So that you could have places like this and all you have to do is have water underneath. And it will, I mean, obviously it wouldn't make sense, but it would be able to help designs look cool. Anyways, I might need a lot more seeds. Holy shit. I grabbed like a few, so I was like, oh, I probably won't need that much farmland, but I'm forgetting that it's like every block needs to be a farmland. I haven't even started on the other side. Yeah, so after this, I seriously have to make the other video. Or maybe I'll make like the thumbnails for this and start uploading this one, and then I'll start working on the other one. And that's probably the more likely solution. But I really cannot procrastinate it now, man. I only got like 4 hours. I don't have anything packed for this place. Like, I gotta go. Let's get a few. Let's just get like a little line up here of farmland. Yeah. I actually learned this fairly young that farmland doesn't go away if you plant crops on it. I think everyone did though, so I don't want to take too much pride in that. You know, I've always wanted to have just one world where all I do is farm. And like I just build up bigger and bigger barns to hold more stuff. And just like little elaborate designs, and all I'm doing is just being like a little humble farmer. You know, like Kashimo Core. But I think that shit would get boring for me at least. So I wanna explore a lot. I think exploring is one of my favorite things to do in Minecraft. Building is also nice if you can build good, in my opinion. But there's always gonna be a place in my heart for exploring. You know? Exploring definitely the best. Ugh, damn. I go to Costco and pick up more of the smaller things to have a snack on the road to my out-of-town job. I think that'd be nice. You know, I don't know if I said this already, but this is old chunk. I think I did. But this is old chunks. I might be able to use that old clay method to find diamonds. Anyways, let's just at least get the doorway. Have wheat in front of it. Not like, dear God. Yeah, I'll probably need more seeds. Just a few. Well, I might be able to make this work. This is my last 25. You get this. I'll probably actually need to go pick up some more. Okay, you know what? I think we just gotta wait for all the wheat to grow, and it'll look fairly nice. Yeah, there's more places where I can add in more. This probably not be here, but I think for right now it's fine. Really, I'm in a rush. I'm sorry, guys. I'm always fucking up on these videos. You know what? No. You guys deserve better. Let me go get the seeds. Go do this. I always need sand, but I can drop off that sand. So I can pick up more seeds and make the building look better for you guys. And look, my base over here has... Oh. Look at that. Stack them up. Okay, never mind. Stack them out stacks. But yeah, my building has a... So if I ever need wheat seeds, I know where to go. Dude, I cannot get over how this thing looks like a fucking tower. Like the Tower of Babel. Just chilling in this village. Yeah, we have like the tavern, the librarians, like hut or whatever. The Tower to Babylon. Babylon. It's like, holy hell, dude. Anyways, the pathway still needs to be makeable. And I think I'll just split off that way. So probably get rid of this lake, though. With this. You know, while I'm making those thumbnails and stuff, I really need a topic to talk about next episode. I know I've talked about that. That should be my topic for next episode. How I don't have any topics for episodes. I don't get how all these storytime YouTubers, like, they have to be making them up at this point. No one's life is that interesting to where they could do all that. I mean, maybe they just have friends and stuff. But, like, it gets to a point, man. There's no way that you are spending, like, 5 years. I don't know why I did that, but I'm keeping it. There's no way that you're spending, like, 5 years telling stories about your life. Like, I know I'm only 20, so all my stories are like, oh, yeah, someone was, like, a douchebag. Or, this happened in school a few years ago. But it's, like, still, like, there's no way you guys have that much to talk about. I swear, man, some people just live way luckier and way more interesting lives. You wanna know what I think would have helped? I think if I had a roommate. I should have gotten a roommate. Not only would it have saved me money, but there would have been all these interesting stories. I don't know though, because like, what if my roommate was like a little bitch? That would have been bad. But then they also could have been like my best friend. Oh yeah, that would have been cool. Let's just get a bit of this, and then I think that'll be all the wheat done. Look at that, I just got wheat seeds from that. That's hilarious. Alright, well, I think that's about it. I hope you all enjoyed the video. The windmill actually came out way better than I thought it would. For as much as it is the Tower of Babel, it is also our humble windmill with a bunch of wheat growing around it. So I hope you all enjoyed the video. I quite like it. I like the design. I have the shaft in the middle. I really don't know what windmills even use the windmill part of them for, so I can't do anything with that. I'll just leave it like this. Let me get rid of that crafting table. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Don't worry, I'll break this while you guys are gone. Bye.